Hello, good day, fellow investor and trader. I would like to give you my May month profit and loss statement. Let's go. So recap of the May month. Got the short-term direction on natural gas analysis, right? You can see my video on 13th of May. Got the short-term direction right on the US debt ceiling and Nasdaq, and that can be in the 18th of May video. Got direction on short-term right on gold and Hang Seng, which is on the 23rd and 24th May of video. And I was surprised by Nvidia earning report and the continuous surge in QQQ. With that, done some analysis and take into consideration that QQQ perhaps at 351 can take a short-term small size short position. And looking into the chart itself, there's a decision of not to trade stock still third week of June. So you can see some of the video on 13 May on the natural gas, the video on debt ceiling and Nasdaq, and of course the gold and QQQ. So how is the month May performance? Overall portfolio, I have up to 4 weeks. There is a QQQ short position now, and up to 5 years, I have some bank rates and of course Alibaba. More than 5 years, that is on the area of business and insurance and property. Currently 50% cash, looking into a good time to actually buy stock. Number of trade that done this month is about 7. Number of intraday trade is about 2. Profit trade is 6 and trade loss is 1. Total amount made is about 3.16k. So you can see this for the month using the point account, and over here is the total profit about 3.16k. So there's a lot of talk about Nasdaq price earning ratio. So on this chart itself, I have done an analysis. In the May of 2005, you can see that Nasdaq PE ratio is high. December 2016 is high. September 2020 to June 2022 is also relatively high. And today we are at 23.6. So if you look at the Nasdaq, is there a strong correlation? Unfortunately, against most of the thinking process or thinking news that is in the market, I don't think there's a strong correlation. And what if they show that during the 2020 where there is a sharp increase due to Fed printing of money, what we can see is there's a sharp increase from 2019 up all the way and about a 30% drop. And that's all. The question now, I think, is more related to how fast Fed will actually decrease the money supply in the market. So the other area talking about QQQ versus the percentage of stock above 200 MA. Looking into the 5-year chart, I think when the 200 MA stock at low percent below 25%, I think that is a good time to accumulate stock. And when the stock amount is above 80%, is that going to be a right time to sell stock? Honestly, no as well. I think there's other factors that's involved. And normal situation is still in the COVID time, where 80% of the stock above the 200 MA also doesn't result in any drop in the Nasdaq. But it's a good time to collect stock when the 200 MA is below 25%. So in summary, the natural gas in the 13 May video, the support is 6.2. As of yesterday, it hit 6.2, the lowest. So bear in mind, I'm actually doing short-term trading only on a small percentage of my overall portfolio. Therefore, I'm not just doing the one all show hand. I think that is very dangerous. Discipline is very, very important, and that means that we should not show hand. I myself don't show hand, on any of the trade that I think that even though the confidence level is high. US debt ceiling is just a drama, and QQQ will trade higher. The Nvidia push of a 25% upside followed with a 10% upside show that there is an invisible push to have Nasdaq go higher. But how high will it go? That is the question. And if you look into the debt ceiling video, in the past historical data, 20-30% before the first 3 months, after the first 3 months, that was the historical data. Am I going to participate in this current Nasdaq run? Honestly, for myself, no. fellow trader and investor, if you want to, please go ahead. But for myself, I think the risk reward is not there. Direction of gold will be further weakened. I mean, if you look into a lot of central bank, they are buying a lot of gold. For me, I think I will take a contrarian view. I don't think gold was going to move higher up, and I do not have any position in gold. But then I will look into a position to go into crypto. Lion OCBC Hang Seng is probably going to trend down. I done a video on that. Because of Hang Seng have broken its trend. I think Lion OCBC Hang Seng probably will be a good support around those reasons that I mentioned in the video. Comparing to Hang Seng, and if you buy the tech stock fund in Hong Kong, I think Lion OCBC Hang Seng have a higher expense ratio. You can see that in my video as well. So therefore, the decision is not to trade until 3rd week of June, and I will leave my short position on QQQ open due to the analytical that I've done. So on that itself, let's look into a flashback summary, support at 6.2 for natural gas ETF. So on 30th of May, the low is 6.2. My thought that ceiling may not be an issue looking at historical event 2011, 2017, 2019. In fact, Nasdaq have risen, so to me it's a drama. Basically, it's just a new to push Nasdaq higher, kill more of the shorties, use a shorty actually to push it higher, and when all the shorties are gone, potential reversal will come in. Because at the end of the day, the higher the price, you need to have more people to buy that at that high price, right? So in the past video, I thought about to add a short position of QQQ at 351. So basically, if I do that, and I'm doing that, then potentially I think today you can close it. It's about 347 as this point of time that I'm talking about it now. Gold will trend weaken. You can see that 1 day ago, gold slipped to the lowest in the more than 2 months as a USD dollar gain. So Hang Seng, probably I will take short-term trading on STI, Lion OCBC Hang Seng, provided that they see an upshift in those higher weighted stock like Alibaba, Tencent, Meituan, JD, and Xiaomi. Okay. So Hang Seng dropped. Today also dropped about 300 points. And in short, trading itself, short term, about 15 to 20% of my portfolio. Medium term, up to 5-year band rate. You know, some of them like Alibaba, which I start to take a small bite, and been doing some option trading on the 100 share. Long-term investment, more than 5 years, property, property, CPS fund. June is going to be a difficult month to trade. Looking into the S&P average monthly gain. So basically, I think these are all my personal opinion. Short-term trade intraday from now. Intraday win the day until 4 week win the 1 month. So if you like, please subscribe and share, and put some comment as well. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned. I'll give more of my analysis in the coming days.